How's it going, and welcome to Beer-Gineers. I'm Nick, and been on holiday recently, and come back, and what a way to get back to normality. Been drinking in Cornwall cask ale of variable quality, as well as the odd verdant sort of can here and there. But here we are back drinking double IPAs from Beak, and this is Wales, coming at 8%. So, drunk a lot of double IPAs from Beak over the past sort of year, 2 years. They've all been spiffing. Spiffing? Is that a word still? Yeah, I need to bring that back. They've been bloody great. Beak rarely go wrong. You know, they give me what I want. Intense, juicy, New England style, thick double IPAs. And this is brewed with saturated double IPA full of Strata, Mosaic and Ella. Ella with a question mark. Never heard of Ella, let alone had it. Some tasting notes down the bottom, but I'm just going to do the review first and see what I get. And see if there's any sort of correlation between what Beak themselves get from it. So the can, I got it from Fuss Club before I went away. I think it was about £6.50. Cheaper from Fuss Club than from the Beak website. Don't get me started on that particular running issue. So I've cracked it, and there's very little. Look at that. Normally you get like a pss, but very little, and that bodes well because I don't like gassy beers. You might notice if you watch my reviews, I do a hard pour like that because I don't like all the gas. I'm not going to have this problem here unless it's because it's a damaged can and it's deflated. We shall see. It looks absolutely fine. But by way of caveat, if there is anything off with this can, with this particular beer, the can has been dented, but not pierced visibly. That looks bloody fantastic. It's thick. It's definitely in the porridge scale, as my Beer-Gineers partner would say. Don't even need to get the gunk from the bottom because it's there. A couple of fingers of what? Oh, that looks beautiful. A couple of fingers of bubbly white head. Let's go for the nose, shall we? So quite complex. I'm not getting a lot because the head's quite thick. Mosaic. Is the mosaic in this? Can't remember what I said, but I'm getting mosaic. Yeah, Strata, Mosaic and Ella. Whatever the hell that is. Ella. Is that the new name for HBC 1019? A hop that Rocker from Rocker's Beer Reviews pointed out to me, which is a sub-variant, I believe, of, mine's gone blank, the coconutty, pineapple-y one. Mine's gone blank. It'll come to me in a minute. It's gone. Let's go for it. Chin chin. So it is a fairly dry double IPA, maybe a little touch dry, which is weird because it's rare that I say that, because normally I like, if anything, I could tone the sweetness down. But they've managed to get it up to, I'm assuming it's 8%, is it? Yeah, 8%. And all those residual sugars must have been converted to alcohol because I'm getting very little sweetness off that. Tiny bit. Beautiful. It's Beak. So the body is beautiful, smooth, silky. Oh. No real sort of, I can't pick out any fruit. It's more of a dank, earthy monster. But then has it got mosaic and okay, so it's got strata and mosaic in it. So yeah, dank notes, nettles I get from these sort of beers. Oh, the body's amazing. It's a really, I really, really like this. It's not something I'd give to my daughter, you know, to get them into this sort of style, because it's quite complex, earthy, dank. At the end, if you leave it, yeah, those sort of vegetal, bruised undergrowth notes come out. Yeah, not so much tropical, not so much. Yeah, the tropical notes are quite muted. But I love this. If you like your dank, you know, Mosaic, Simcoe type beers, then this is it. Maybe I could, well, definitely I could do with a bit more. Before it goes into that, I could do with some punchy grapefruit, some, you know, intense tropical. And I'm sure it is there for others, but I'm not picking that much up. There is some tropical there. What is it? Yeah, so there's like there is the tropical lilt type, if you remember the soda pop lilt. I think that's a mixture of sort of pineapple, grapefruit, that sort of thing. There's a bit of that coming through, but then you go into the dank. I do like it. Not the best Beak double IPA I've ever had, but I will still give it 8 out of 10. What do they say about it? So we've got some tasting notes further on down the can. So I'm still trying to think. Mine's gone blank, but the hop that you get sort of creamy, coconutty things from, it'll come to me. Notes of white grapefruit, not so much. Pineapple, yes. Well, if you take, if you consider lilt, and sticky resin. Ooh. Well, now I read it, I taste it, but that might be psychosomatic. But yeah, 8 out of 10 for Wales. And I don't think I've ever had a double IPA from Beak that I've given less than 8 out of 10. Recommended. I think it might be still available from stockists. I bought this, I think, about 5 weeks ago. Yeah, but you can't go wrong with a Beak double IPA. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Cheers.